In this lecture discuss the features of urban community. Pitirim, Sorokin and Zimmerman have suggested the following features which give us more meaning of urban community. 1. Heterogeneity. Urban community is a heterogeneous group, where people belong to different race, religion, language, caste and creed. For example, in a city like Mumbai, people from different states, of different cultural groups live and they are totally dissimilar. In London, Indians, Pakistanis and Bangladeshis have their own colonies. 2. Secondary relations. The urban community is characterized by secondary relations. People are indifferent towards one another. Face-to-face, friendly or intimate relations may not be observed among people. 3. Voluntary associations. All people in city are doing non-agricultural jobs. They are necessarily members of many voluntary associations. According to standard of living, they form their own residential groups and needful institutions and associations. 4. Social mobility. In urban society, social status is not traditional but based on the economic status, educational standard and talent. In other words, individual intelligence and talent brings progress and hereditary is not important. 5. Individual freedom. In urban community, men and women have more independence. People are more individualistic in their attitudes. The city dweller is more selective in his choice and more individualistic in his preferences. He is guided by his own whims and fancies. 6. Occupations. All people are engaged in non-agricultural jobs, such as business, marketing, office, police, court, industry and factory, transport communication, hospitals and educational institutions, theater, share market etc. So they are always far away from nature and simple life. 7. Secondary control. In urban community, individual behavior is not controlled by family, religion and neighborhood. It is controlled by secondary organizations, such as government, police, court etc. 8. Lack of community feeling. There is a lack of community feeling of oneness, unity and integrity of the family, neighborhood in the city. In urban community, people are busy in their individual achievements, so naturally they neglect feeling of oneness and unity with the city. 9. Social disorganization. Urban community has number of institutions and associations. They are working independently. So there is always struggle, conflict and competition. Thus social disorganization is seen and felt. 10. Unstable family. Family is no longer the economic, educational, protective, recreational and affective unit. Family has lost much of its control over its individual members. Many of the traditional functions of the family are transferred to the external agencies. It is said that the urban family is not firmly organized.